Hey Jeeple, how you doing tonight? So I'm working on Rhino, getting the oil pump done. Actually got the oil pump out and I'm getting ready to put the new one in. Just a quick, I don't even want to know if we call it tech tip or a tip for you when you're doing this kind of stuff. Um, Ziploc bags are your friends. You can organize every bolt, Ziploc bag, and some masking tape. Put your bolts in the baggie, yeah, and write down what they're from, where they go to. Also masking tape. If you have any wires, anything like that, be disconnecting, and it may be a day or two before you get it put back together. Use it. It's a great tool. Pick them up at the dollar store for That's what I use. I just use dollar store stuff. Where when I get parts in, I save the little baggies. It kind of you know it might be a cheaper count. Sounds stupid to some people, but you never know. Like all those little bags right there. You got two bolts. You put in that baggie. You write it on. If it's going to be a long-term project, then what you do, and I covered this in the video too while I was doing the oil pan. Get yourself a box, label it, whatever vehicle it is, and then you just take all them parts and all them baggies and you label it and you stick them in there, and just mark everything. Even if you know what they are, just label it because it's kind of more of a, I guess, would work more in a professional shop where if you weren't the one putting it back together, but say you have a friend helping you, it's just a lot easier to say, hey, listen, go over to the box. Like my son, my 11-year-old, helps me all the time, and it's easy for me to go over and say, hey, can you go over and get me the sump bolts, and he'll go over there and he'll look at the bags and it'll say oil pan sump bolts. He'll grab me that bag and bring them right over. No confusion. Um, but other than that, uh, that's all I want to share with you for tonight. Just a little tech tip. Hopefully that helped you out a little bit. And have a good night. Jeep on.